what's going on? Jay the Reporter coming at you once again. Yes, 2 videos in the same night. Now, this one definitely is the one that I have way more time to prep for, given the fact that I had time to really look at these games, look at these teams, and figure out who I'm going to take, and also let you know that I'm going to pick my winner same way I did last week. I finished 2-2. Thank you to my Pittsburgh Steelers for totally botching that. I really wasn't that confident in the Seattle pick, which you already knew. I said it in that video. I didn't feel confident in that pick, but yet alone, I still decided to make that happen. So with this one right here, this week, these games go as follows. We have Rams-Packers, which I like Green Bay, but not as much as people think. In games where it's a cold weather kind of a theme going on, I don't trust teams that play very finesse. Now, Green Bay can run, but can they run on this defensive front? And that's going to be the question that needs to be answered. The best defensive front left out of all of these teams just so happens to be with the Los Angeles Rams. And everyone says, oh, they're a warm weather team. How are they going to go to cold weather Green Bay and win a game? Well, guess what? Warm weather Atlanta went down there and did that same thing. So I'm going to sit here and go with the Rams on this one. I'm taking the Packers, but my upset special this week would be Rams over Packers. Y'all give me a second. I think someone wants to be in the video. All right, guys, so I'm back. That wasn't really much of an emergency. Bottle just slipped out his mouth. So he's good now, for those of y'all who may have been concerned, hearing the crying in the background. Now, we just got done touching on the Packers and Rams. Like I said, I'm taking the Pack to win the game. But if it's a team that could fall to an upset, it'll be the Packers. Next game on his docket, though, Bucks, Saints, and 3 times the charm. Taking the Saints in this one. I don't like this matchup at all for the Bucks. When a team can dominate you, not once but twice, it's different when a team beats you twice, because that means that maybe the games were close, or maybe it was a play or two that swung the game. They dominated the Bucks in the trenches. They shut the receivers down. They frustrated the crap out of Tom Brady. But I can still remember sitting in the NICU watching this game between the Saints and the Bucks, and I'm like, I was like, are these the Bucks that everyone wanted to see dominating the NFL? I actually called them dominating, but apparently not this Saints team. The Saints defensive front just has way too much talent for what the Bucks are trying to do offensively up front. I like the Saints in this one by more than 10 points. Next game, Bills, Ravens. I'm calling this the best game of the weekend, and I'm also going to call this the Josh Allen coming out party. I seriously believe in these Buffalo Bills. I said it last week that this Buffalo Bill team can certainly make a run at the Super Bowl. And they will make a run at the Super Bowl, and it's going to come with a win against the Ravens. And this is not going to be a blowout by any standards. This may be the closest game all weekend long, just given the fact that the Bills and the Ravens both do what they want to do and do it well. If the Ravens can run the football well on this Bills defense, then the game will be a lot closer than some people may think. I know there's a lot of people taking the Ravens because of that, but there's no team that's been hotter than the Buffalo Bills. I'm taking Buffalo because they're coming in just a little bit hotter than the Baltimore Ravens. Good season, though, out of the Ravens. It wouldn't shock me if they win this game. It wouldn't shock me, but I have to pick a team. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills in this one. So you can say home field advantage plays a little role in it. Now, last game of the weekend, which I most certainly thought was going to be Chiefs-Ravens, because I just knew. I knew that my Pittsburgh Steelers were going to pull it out. And they didn't. They got out there and they pulled a Pittsburgh. They lost the game by beating themselves and not giving themselves enough chances to be able to come back. But in this one is Browns Chiefs, and I'm taking KC. Yes, everyone's taking KC. But I'm telling you right now, these Browns are different than any Browns team I've seen in the last 20 years. This team can at least make the AFC Championship. I see it. Now, a lot of Browns fans that I know were kind of downplaying, oh, well, we're probably going to win 10 games and not make the playoffs. It's just what the Browns do. And I was like, I don't know. This Browns team seems different. And I'm saying it as a Steeler fan. This Browns team seems different. If this Brown team can get out there and against the Chiefs, I'm not saying you have to play perfect to beat them, but you got to have the least amount of flaws that you can have if you're going to win this game. You got to be able to run the ball, control the clock, and keep Patrick Mahomes on the sideline. The best defense against an offense that scores like that is a running game, clock control. We're talking 10 to 16 play drives, things that keep quarterbacks cold. So when he comes back on the field, he's not coming back off of a 3 and out. Only didn't have the ball in his hand for like a minute or two. Now he's back out there and he's slinging it all over the yard again. If you, the Cleveland Browns, want to win this game, you're going to have over 200 yards rushing, no turnovers, and force at least 2 turnovers yourself. So let's do that again, okay? At least 200 yards rushing. Okay, you got that? 200 yards rushing. At least 2 turnovers forced, okay? And 0 turnovers for yourself. If you're going to win this game, that's what's necessary. Now, like I said, I'm taking Chiefs, I'm taking Bills, I'm taking Saints, I'm taking Packers. But guys, let me know what you think about all this down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Jay the Reporter, signing out. Peace.